Speaking of big burly men, I've
Why?
been following Dwight Howard,
That
866-801-8255.
was nice.
He is
Now that
one
was
of the
nice.
one of the best defensive players in NBA history. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. And I just watched him on one of those military like reality shows where they put you out in the
Special forces, yeah.
special forces. He was on
Uh-huh.
that with Kenya Moore. That was interesting watching him play that out. And then it was a video of him disciplining his son, or
Hmm.
trying to get his son to toughen up. He has been in the news lately because of I think it was a lawsuit or somebody sued him. Is that why we know what's going on with him?
Correct.
Okay. So let me get the details. Dwight Howard lawsuit. I'm doing it in real time. I want to read from the AP wires. So allegedly, a man named Stephen Harper filed a state civil lawsuit against Dwight Howard back in July, alleging assault and battery, false imprisonment, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. No criminal charges have been filed against Dwight. This is long. This is July. I don't know why we're hearing about it now. So, in response to this happening, this was this week. His attorney described the 2021 encounters. This was during the pandemic. Something happened at Dwight Howard's home in Atlanta. It was consensual, Dwight says, and they are requesting that the case be dismissed. This happened July 19th, 2021. So the lawsuit is being filed 2 years later, plus, and this is where we are. So there's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of commentary. You want to say something, Lamont?
No, I was gonna say I think what happened recently was he was deposed or something, and his text messages had to be
Oh, is that what happened?
revealed,
Okay.
and so he pretty much jumped in front of it because it
Oh,
was it
okay.
was it was it was going it was looking bad, and so in order to jump in front of it, he really just fessed up. So he
Okay. So
said
so
what
what
everything that happened was true, except that it
right.
was consensual.
Okay. So what Harper alleges happened is that Dwight Howard texted him to ask if another man or woman could join their sexual encounter. Harper says he told Howard he was not interested in anyone else, right? So once he got to Howard's home, so this man DM'd him, I think, on social media, and Dwight allegedly responded, and then he responded, "Can we add a third?"
Yeah,
And he said
I
once
think I think
that
Dwight DM'd him.
DM'd him back, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
gave Dwight his number.
Yeah.
Dwight texted him, not DM'd him,
Live.
texted him,
Right.
"Can we add a third?" Once he got there, Stephen Harper claims that they were joined by a man dressed as a woman who identified only as Kitty.
Kitty.
Harper said that he tried to resist the two men, but Howard and Kitty forced him to participate in sexual activity. He said he was trapped in the bedroom and believed that he would suffer imminent bodily harm if he resisted the sexual advances. He said he felt violated, humiliated, and was in complete shock. Dwight Howard has denied all allegations, and he says that the three men agreed to engage in consensual sexual activity, period. Okay. Now, the Associated Press says it does not typically identify people who say they have been victims of sexual assault unless they have agreed to be named publicly. Harper has agreed to be named
Mm,
publicly. Okay, Dwight Howard's 37. He has
like 8 or 9.
well, there's reports that he has 8 or 9. He has 5 children that are claimed by 5 different women. He may have 8 or 9
Yeah, I think he got more
children.
than that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, so
Yeah.
he's a dad with many mothers to the children. But here he released a statement today. He went on social media, so I want to play this, and then I
Mm.
want to get your reaction and anyone else who wants to participate. 866-801-8255. Play it, Smiz.
Y'all can stop with the nonsense,
Mics are staying on.
all this bullshit crap. Mind your business. They say you going on dates with dudes, bro. Why the hell do you or anybody care who the hell I spend my time with? That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all worried about who people spend their time with. Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you're doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody, no matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my bed and what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at, since y'all want to get to it. That ain't nobody business where I put my shit at. Y'all just weird. If you want to know what people doing in their bedroom and who they messing with and sleeping with, you are weird. You're the weird one. Oh, shoot, y'all heard about that, Dwight? They said Dwight was in a text messaging a guy. Who cares? Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo, ugly ass.
Oh, no.
That's what it is. Worrying about the wrong stuff. Focus on you. Worrying about who in somebody's bed and what they doing in their own bedroom. It ain't your bed. You ain't gonna never get in my bed. So stop worrying about it. Worrying about, because I don't gotta deny it. I don't gotta talk about none of that crap. The shit didn't even happen.
Oh, now it ain't happening.
You worry about the wrong stuff. That's why it's called an accusation. Allegedly.
Okay. I 100% agree with him, except for calling people ugly, because there's a lot of beautiful people out there, and but other than that, he's right, Lamont. Mind your business.
So how long was that clip?
How long was this clip? 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
It was 2:27. Too long. too long. All right, here's what's wrong with that. So okay. Mace said something on his
I saw Mace. Yeah,
he said what I've been saying for years. It is everybody's. Everybody cares. Everybody cares. His voice on there, first of all, it sounded like he was trying to convince himself. Second, it sounded like he just got off the phone with his grandmother for like 2 hours, and she was trying to encourage him. Baby, it don't matter what you did or what you was into, what they said. They can't take away the fact. No, man.
They can't take away my dignity.
I'm sure you're under legal advice. Like you're saying way too much. You don't need to say nothing. This is an open case, whether it's criminal or not. Like what he did over the last 2 days was absolutely the wrong thing. And he's been putting out videos, and the videos just, shows like more attention-seeking behavior. Like,
does it? I mean, so say you were entangled,
it's everybody's business.
Doing whatever you were doing, The problem is it became, a case, but we know anyone can sue anybody for any reason at this point, right?
Sure.
Doesn't make it true. So what if it's not true? What if it's not true? And now this man is inundated with all of this because now you're dragged into court the way Cardi B was dragged into court for an allegation made about some disease that she had that she didn't have, and she has the means to sue, right? So she sued the person, and now Tasha K has got to pay, and lost a lawsuit because she just was saying things. I feel like I'm gonna deal with this on Monday. The rumor mill and the way in which people slander and talk about folk. What if this is not true? What if it absolutely is a made up situation where maybe it was a consensual situation?
The assault portion.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, that's not, that's for a court to decide. That's not my business. What I'm talking about is the fact that you have liked men and have lived on a down low lifestyle for as long as we've known you.
Wait, hold on. Sure. Is it down low because you don't know about it?
Is it down low?
Is it down low? If you whatever, like he's saying, it's his bedroom. What difference does it affect how he dribbles and
if you engage to women and having kids with women but you like men, isn't that down low? I thought that was the definition.
That sounds like he's bisexual, and I'm sure some of the women might know.
Sure. But to his point about nobody cares, that's all we do is care. Like that's why we're here. That's why
he's saying we shouldn't. Should we care?
You should smoke.
Lamont?
You shouldn't drink alcohol after 8 o'clock. I mean, come on. Like America, people, society, the audience. They always live on who you fucking. That's
Okay.
it. That's what
But
drives.
isn't that part of the problem?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. That's part of the problem. Yeah, that's the
All right.
problem. But he acting like
866-801-825.
people shouldn't or won't. Where that's all we do. We're here to judge. That's all we do is judge and shame.
That's why we're going. This is the road to destruction,
Oh, it's a
Lamont. This is
wrap.
why
In
the
the fast
world
lane. In the
is
fast lane.
going down the tubes.
He should have just said nothing though. Whether it happened or didn't, whether it was consensual or all that. Should have just said nothing. If it's going to court, let the courts play out.
All right. I agree with you that it was too long. Saying what he said and then just being out after mind your business. Whatever happened, let it play out in the courts.
Yeah,
and then he's like, your ugly ass and my wood.
Yeah, because you want
wood,
me.
I was like,
yeah, he got real spicy.
Yeah. It's too much. Yeah,
it's mad because I didn't hit you. What?
Yeah, no, that's not the thing, sir. Because he first was checking his language, bull crap, and then it went off the rails from there. I'm analyzing a little bit, but I feel like he should have stopped it at 1 minute.
But he's doing memes, like he's doing little quick videos.
Can you imagine though? I know you can't, because this would never be a situation that you would find yourself in.
I hope not.
But think about the worst thing you've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody knows it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this is the worst thing. Having a threesome and however he gets down is none of my business. But think about the worst thing you've ever done. And then everybody is making, Mace, Mace got
caught with a transgender individual.
Did he? We're not doing that.
Oh, everybody forgets.
Is this true?
See, this is how, man.
All right. See, we got a short memory. What? All right. Now you got me Google searching Mace, and I don't want to do this, Lamont. This ain't my business. All right,
that's what I'm saying. We're here to judge and shame. Like, it's the American way. Like, that's the culture. That's the culture.
Agree? 866-801-8255. As I sit here and Google search Mace,
every blog, that's what every Tasha Gay, that's what neighborhood talk, baller alert, shade room. It's all shame and judgment. That's what drives us.
All right.
You take that away, we ain't got nothing.
Hold on. This has not been verified. So you just went out and slandered Mace.
No,
we have not verified
the accusation that happened a few years ago, allegedly, with him and the person that he picked up and then had a car accident. You don't remember that in Atlanta?
Wasn't that Eddie Murphy?
That happened to several people.
Wait a minute. That sounds like something that happened.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh my, Teddy!
Mace.
Teddy Pendergrass. Like, what?
Mace.
What's happening? Do we need to get in a car? Is that how? What is happening? None of our business.